Let's have a look at tree diagrams. Now, tree diagrams are a way to represent probability problems where there are two or more stages happening. What happens is each branch considers a specific outcome and we construct them in order. So we find our probabilities by multiplying our branches. So let's have a look at what that means. For example, if we are going to roll a dice, then toss a coin, then we have two stages. The first stage is rolling a dice, and the second stage is tossing a coin. From my start, when I consider rolling a dice, there are 6 possible outcomes. So I construct here 6 different outcomes, and my outcomes could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or a 6. Then I roll the dice. So then I toss the coin. So when I toss the coin, I can then have 2 more outcomes. I could roll a dice and get a 1, and then toss, I could get a heads or a tails. Or a 2, a heads or a tails. Or so on and so on and so on. What ends up happening is I can follow branches. For example, if I roll a 2 on the dice, then I toss a tails, then this green branch is my 2, then tails. I can then calculate the probability by multiplying each individual event's probability. So the probability that I roll a 2, so that means the probability that my outcome on the dice is a 2 is 1/6. Then here the probability that I have a tails is 1/2. So therefore, the probability that I get a 2 and a tail will be 1/6 times 1/2, which is 1/12. That's how a tree diagram works. The best way to create a tree diagram is consider each stage in the order in which they occur. For example, if I tossed the coin first and then rolled a dice, then I would put my coin tossing before my dice rolling. When I multiply my branches, I get the outcome of each individual probability. And sometimes when I construct these tree diagrams, my probabilities for each individual outcome aren't the same. What we'd like you to do now is have a look at the example on tree diagrams from your book and complete the example in your book.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel or like the video. Thanks.